This is my truck, and today I'm going to try to make $500 with this truck, myself, and $20 worth of gas. Can we do it? Oh, on my knees. Oh, hold on. So I get a lot of questions asking me, TJ, how do you make money with reselling? And I'm like, I don't know, I just kind of make it up. But today I'm going to be showing you how you could be a reseller and start with little to zero money. God, that's so loud. Today I'm going to be showing you how you could take $20, your car, and start into reselling. So I'm going to start with going on Instacart, making a few dollars on Instacart and taking that money, going to the Benz store. Let's just do it.
So you may be asking yourself, like, what the hell is Instacart? So Instacart is basically a rideshare program where you go and you shop for people at places like Publix or Food City, and you deliver those items to the payers. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like the easiest or the best program, but it is very quick money. You can make money very quickly. So that's why I chose this side hustle today, to kind of showcase what you can do with the side hustle. So my very first order came in at around 10 a.m. I think 10:22 a.m. and I was actually able to make $41.41. 41.41. That's a very odd number, but I made $41.41 from the first order. It took me about an hour and 53 minutes to shop this order, but I did get a $27 tip for getting 7 items. I got one small toddler bikini, and I got 6 packs of Kleenex. So that was actually a pretty easy and quick ordeal. So $41 from hour and 53, almost 2 hours worth of work. So about $20 an hour. That was a pretty good start to the day. So I did have quite a bit of stuff that I had to get done that day, so I wasn't actively looking at the app, and I didn't get my next order until 6 o'clock that night. This order was a 1 item, 1.9 mile delivery, so it was for $9. So I did this order really quick, really easy, went and dropped that off, made $9 for that item, and then a little bit later I got another order for $12.51. So this was a 4 item 1.3 mile trip, and I picked that stuff up, I dropped it off. I ended the day with $62.92 of money in my pocket. So we're gonna take that money tomorrow morning and we're gonna go to the Benz store. So the first Benz store that I'm going to go to today is Gimme 5. This is in Dalton, Georgia. It's about maybe 25 minutes away from my house. It's a little bit of a drive, but I wanted to go and see if they had some really good stuff. This is the second to last day they're going to be doing Benz stores. Then they're going to rebrand to something different. So I wanted to go check it out, see if I can find something really good. So it didn't end up being like the best situation in terms of stuff, but I was able to get quite a bit of items, and I was able to be off to my second Benz store. All right, so I'm at my second Benz store of the day, which is Finders Keepers. I think today is $6 day. So since I spent $64, which is actually almost exactly how much I made on Instacart yesterday, my goal was to spend $100 today at the Benz store. So I've got roughly $40 to kind of play around with. I think I can get 6 items out of here and be close to that $100 mark. If I do see, this is a caveat, if I do see a really good deal, then and I need to go over, that's okay, because I still need to make up that $35 from yesterday today, and then I'll just have to do more orders. So hopefully I find some good stuff in here. I got a few pretty decent items from Gimme 5. That Benz store is actually closing, so it'll be I think this today, and then tomorrow is going to be the last day that Benz store is going to be open, and then they're going to do like a rebrand. So I don't know what the rebrand is. Maybe it's going to be the same business model like this Finder Keeper, which is they have Benz, but they also have a lot of just discount items around the store. So I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find something. Hopefully I can. Wish me luck. So one of the really good things about Instacart is you can't do an instant cash out. So that's how I was able to take the $62 that I made and turn that into actual profit the next day at the bin store. So one of the good things they have going on right now is a promo. If you use the code that I have down in the comment section below and also in the description, you can be guaranteed to make $450 over the next 30 days if you complete 30 batches with Instacart. So 30 batches seems like a lot, but if you break them up into weeks, it's not that bad. You know, so you can do 8 a week, or you can do whatever you can make happen in 30 days. So the way that they do it is it's including the base pay and also the tips. So in 30 days or 30 batches, you know for a fact you will make $450. A pretty good deal if you ask me, because you will end up making $15 per batch. And I think that's pretty good if you look at how many batches you're doing per day and look at that as a, you know, hourly rate. So I always try to make between $20 and $25 per hour. Sometimes that's not possible, but a lot of times I can make at least $20 to $25, sometimes even more per hour for time worked. So make sure you check out that link down in the description and also the comment section below if you want to try out that promo.
All right, so I actually did a lot better at that bin store than I did at the first bin store. So I'm a little bit, you know, I kind of wish I would have waited and went to that bin store first, but you never really know. There could have been an iPad or anything in the other bin store, so you never know. I did get 7 items. One of them was a personal item. Actually, I'll show it to you. This really nice fluffy pillow that I got for myself. And then I got one item for myself, which is like a mesh thing for my truck that I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna subtract those 2 items, but let's see what the final numbers is for all the stuff that I sourced and how much I can potentially make from that stuff.
So now it's time to see how many items I actually got and how much money I actually made. So I ended up with 18 items. 2 of those items I said I'm going to keep for myself, but I'm going to include them here just because they are items that could be sold and they actually sell for a pretty decent amount of money. So I'm going to include those here. 18 items for a total of $110. And that's actually a little bit extra, like I said, because I got those 2 extra items for myself. It would have been under $100 if I hadn't got those 2 items, but I did. So here we go. For those 18 items, I'm actually going to be able to list those items onto eBay for $544. If you take away the $100 that I spent for the items, and then also if you take away the taxes and the fees, I'm going to clear about $300 to $350 worth of profit for these items. And I actually think that's pretty good for one day worth of work. Now I did cheat a little bit because you saw on the first day I made $62 and I spent $100. So now today I need to go and make up those $35 worth of monies for the items that I spent. And so hopefully I make a little bit more than $35, but we're gonna go out and see what they got. So I was able to make $65.84 thanks to 4 batches on Instacart. And I was active for 2 hours and 35 minutes and 42 seconds. My first order was $9.28. My second order was $25.61. My third order was $17.02. And my fourth order was $13.93. So now the next question is, what am I going to be doing with that extra $30 that I had? So I'm going to be doing this every single week. I'm going to be doing a side hustle to resell things. So it may be going to the bin store. It may be going to the Goodwill. I don't know where I'm going to go next. So I know some of you are going to be thinking, well, TJ, you didn't actually sell those items, so you didn't really make any money. Well, I'm going to be doing an update whenever I do actually sell these items. So make sure you are subscribed for those videos. And also, if you want more videos about pallet flipping or reselling or anything like that, make sure you check out this video because it's going to have all of the stuff, all of the items, all of the questions that you may have for your reselling adventure. So appreciate you guys for watching.